2 days in a row? Good afternoon, guys. What is going on? We are here again working on the old first gen, day 2 of some fab work. So we're not going to do a whole lot of talking. We're just going to get right to the action. We're going to start off. I also did pick up some different tubing, hopefully for the hood stack. Maybe that'll work good. We'll get some of that cut, and hopefully that bigger bend will help us complete that last 90 up through the top there. But for now, we are going to continue on with the mounting tabs. I did get some angle iron, so we're going to cut out some brackets from that first, maybe do a little triangle box action on that, and then drill the holes through that. That way we're starting fresh, and maybe we won't even need the side brackets, but aesthetically they probably look a little bit better. So we're going to start with that and then move from there. We also did get some very temporary small all thread just to hold the side supports in from there. So we're gonna keep going away at it, guys. I don't know if anybody picked up on it, but I also do need to trim the breathers. Those are the breathers from the tappet cover that I just had cut long, so we need to trim them up as well. Alrighty, so here are the new base, were the new base of the bracket. So these are kind of going to sit like that, and what I'll do is I'll just chop this off down here and then make that triangle from here to here kind of braced up. That way it's a little more extra support. Drill the hole right through there and we'll be good to go. So again guys, I am not a fabricator. I am merely a Harry the homeowner with some tools. That's pretty much it. Please, all you fabricators, be a little easy on the comments. You know, I'm just using what I got to get her done. So I did forget to mention yesterday, everyone in Texas, thoughts and prayers going out to you guys. I know they're dealing with some rough stuff, and you know, I meant to mention it yesterday, but we kind of got sidetracked. But again, thoughts and prayers out to you guys. Definitely going through some hard times out there. But I know it's not easy to remember and think about in the bad times. But pain is temporary. Pain will last for a week, a month, a year, 2 years, whatever it may be. But things do eventually get better. So you know, again, thoughts and prayers out to you guys. So, but we are going to continue on and chop up those brackets a little shallower and then start making our triangle pieces. Alrighty guys, I know you can only watch so much grinding footage, so here's where we're at. The sun, you can see over there, is just setting faster and faster every day, which you know how I feel about that. But we got these held in place. We got the holes drilled with the rubber mounts on the bottom. They're actually a lot shallower than I thought, so I could probably even chop some of these off. We did get all 4 of our braces, which could either go like so, kind of like that once I fix them, or they could go all the way on the edge like that, just to make them a little bit nicer, just to brace them just a little bit better. Again, we could always chop them just a little bit shorter, which is probably what I'll do. But for now, I've got it suspended just slightly above the stock mounts, which I could chop them off, but just in case this thing ever, for some good forsaken reason, have to go back to the stock intercooler or whatever, you know, those mounts are still there. So it would be nice to somewhat try and keep them. So also you can see here, I got our bungee cord here, but it's actually holding it pretty close in place. You can kind of see how it just misses, and then if you pull it all the way up and then pull it up, it just clears. So it is ever so slightly facing forward, and this is pretty much as back as far as we possibly can. So not much we can really do, and we want to try and keep it tucked as much as possible. So here's where this little temporary all thread comes into play, so I can pretty much just run it like that, and then with the all thread I could always adjust it in and out. Obviously not a very permanent solution, but is something that would at least hold it for now. So that's where we're at there. We're just probably going to end up drilling a hole through there, one there, one there, and then that'll give us a fine adjustment. We'll have to end up moving the coolant bottle. So that is where we are at. Hey, who do we got?
Hello.
Stranger number one, stranger number two.
Hi.
Ryan, should we tell the Disney story right now?
No.
No?
I want to hear it. I didn't even hear this.
Why? We're not gonna.
If you want, you can.
So Ryan was in Disneyland or Magical
Disney World.
Disney. Okay, so I don't know. There's about
Disney
17 of them.
Florida.
I know. Anywhere. So Ryan happened to be at Starbucks getting caramel frappa latte BS.
Whipped on top.
Caramel macchiato, light ice, not heavy. If it's heavy, I'm not gonna drink it.
So take it. I'm waiting for you to take it from me.
So we're standing there, and the kid behind us in line. Well, a couple people behind us in line.
Oh, he was behind you. I thought he was in front of you. Okay.
No. So we had gotten our stuff, and the kid and the father get up there, and they order their coffee, and the guy looks down to his kid and goes, "What do you want to put on the side of the cup?" And the kid instantly looks up and goes, "I want to put on Trash Panda."
Got an intruder.
Where's she at?
I don't know how much zoom we're gonna get.
Oh, that thing that looks like a dog?
That looks like a trash panda. It's a trash panda.
Old Johnny sends it Trash Panda.
And the dad looks down at him and goes, "From the Greg A channel?" And he goes, "Yeah." I'm like,
I don't even believe it. Leave a comment down below. Leave a comment down below if that was you. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. Oh, that's too funny. So we got our little all thread rigged up mount here. You can kind of see the general concept of you can adjust this in and out, but it literally does not get any tighter than this with the safety latch. And yes, I know I could put hood pins on it, but basically you got to go down slow. And it just clears it. And that's it. So don't slam the hood if you ever get the chance.
I don't touch it.
But that's good. That's good. So now we just gotta get her solid. All right, just a quick test fit here. With the grill, we're using that black one that our buddy Mark gave us. We did have to trim the grill, basically brackets all around here. We are gonna run with no inserts, probably just because this thing looks so friggin' BA. But I'm gonna trim all of this down in here, trim all of these off, make it flush, all of those, and then it should fit. It does, it's tight up against the top right now, and then just right here is preventing it from going all the way flush back here. But let me know what your guys' thoughts. I'm not really probably gonna keep the black grill on. It just doesn't really, I mean, it's got black wheels on it, but it doesn't really mesh with the whole thing. I kind of like that chrome grill on there. I don't know, maybe not. But we got our mounts still holding down here. Got our temporary supports there. Shut the hood. Good to go. That will latch. And we're good. We are well on our way, guys. 2 days in a row? I don't even know what this could be. Go figure, stuff for the wife. So as you can see, my OCD did not let me leave those factory intercooler mounts. Not so much the fact that they were still there and it was bothering me, the fact that when this was positioned, actually, let me show you here. When this was positioned perfectly where it was supposed to be, that one wouldn't allow me to weld that side. So I got rid of them just to make it easier to get in to weld that side. Speaking of the mounts, here they pretty much are almost all the way done. They just need a little bit more grinding and smoothing, but I got them completely pretty much ready to roll. So those are the new mounts, and basically they're just gonna go just like that, pretty much flush, and we'll be able to weld all the way around them, and they will be completely solid. So got that one, got this one, ready to roll, and we got the hood stack pipe about 80% done. I did have to trim back another bend. I did get another sweep, not quite as tight a radius as this, so this is a little bit more of a sweep, but it will work, and it is long enough. I had to trim it a couple times, as you can see, but that will work. All we got to do now is position it on the flange in the back here. So a little hard to do with only one set of hands. I had Ryan and Allie come out before they had to leave and give me a hand a little bit, so really just need to clean everything up and then grind it so I can tack everything while we're getting everything kind of positioned. Another night of grinding, another night of fab work. Tomorrow, I promise I will probably not bore you with fab work. I'll try and come up with something else to do so we're not watching Greg grind every single video. So, but I'm pumped. I'm pumped. We're getting close. So I think I say that every video, but that thing looked so awesome sitting in there. I can't wait to get that completely done. So yeah, another night. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya. All day, every day.